Baby, we gotta light it beforehand, okay? we already we having funeral services for Kiss of Life, okay? We are having funeral services for Kiss of Life, baby. Okay? Good luck with that stage you talking about booking in June for your comeback. Baby, what comeback? Okay? What comeback, girl? Mm-mm-mm. R.I.P. R.I.P. girl. All right. Welcome to K-Pop Gang Tarot, your number one source for K-pop predictions. And of course, my name is One. All right. If you are new here, definitely make sure you lock into the best K-pop psychic channel, point blank and period, in the world. All right. So you don't want to miss out. Hit the subscription, hit the like button. All right. Make sure you are liking the videos. If you watch 2 seconds, like the videos, all right? That helps to put us in the atmosphere in the YouTube algorithm, okay? And it's just a good way to say thank you, okay? So make sure you're hitting that like button. You can also hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live, all right, here. And when you're done with that, best friend, okay? I gotta start off my videos giving a huge shout out to my K-pop gang, VIP Patreon. All right, here. If you don't know about K-pop gang VIP, that is where you will find all the most exclusive K-pop psychic tea on your favorite idols, relationships, the rumors, career predictions, relationships where we either confirm or deny. Okay, I know somebody asked me about that Jenny and Kai and what really happened. We're definitely going to get to it. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. All right. Beef, all of that. Okay, we get into all of that and some sensitive topics. All right. It's all in K-pop VIP Patreon. Now, as a K-pop VIP member, you do receive 3 exclusive K-pop psychic videos on your favorite idols that I do not release on YouTube. Okay, here. That's where all the juiciness is at. All right. And as a K-pop member, you do receive priority, which means you can request psychic readings on your favorite K-pop idols and or groups or whatever, your country, anything really. Okay, here you can request it as a VIP member. All right. Sometimes we do fashion. Again, gossip and K-pop VIP is the only place, all right, where you will be able to see my prediction receipts. Not only in relation to K-pop, but just my global prediction receipts. If you are a VIP member, all right, here, even if you buying coffee, you get access to the VIP receipts. So I am just talking. I'm a psychic medium. I make predictions and then I post my receipts and confirmations in VIP. Thank you to everyone that has signed up. Thank you to everyone that has reached out and requested read. I have the list going again. All right. But first things first. All right. Kiss of death. Okay. It's giving Jada a kiss. Okay, baby. Do we need to play some Jada Kiss? Okay, talking about Kiss of Life, Kiss of Death. Why, girl? Why, girl? Why? Why? Okay, why would y'all do that? All right, so Kiss of Life is being damn canceled. Okay, here for blatant racism, cultural mockery of the black people, the people that you get. How you gonna mock the very people you get? You stop everything. Okay, like okay. Make it make sense here. So one of the girls, I don't know their names. I don't know Zodiac. I don't know nothing. That's how I keep the energy pure, okay, and unbiased, okay, here. And I'm able to drag and curse folks out because I ain't biased, okay. But they had a 90s themed party and proceeded to cause to blackface basically dress up in these. They had on the, I guess, hip hop or what they perceive ghetto clothes and the hats tilted and playing the music and all of that. Let me get some tea I pulled from Twitter. All right, so they're saying, "Hey, Kiss of Life, the first group that had me gagged with their racism." All right, the cornbread and collard greens generally surprised me. Like, oh, you anti-black bitches did your research. Now that part I did not know. I thought that I saw the part where they were. oh, you know, making the voices, you know, making fun of the dialect and the slang and all of that. I did not know these heifers had collard greens and cornbread and chicken and watermelon at the fucking park. I did not know. All right. She says, what Kiss of Life did is modern day blackface and cultural mockery. Dressing up as black people like we're fucking Halloween costumes. Oh, we are not, all right, but it's about to be a real nightmare on your on your street, all right? You about to fuck around and find out. It says, while indulging in exaggerated stereotypes. This was not accidental, okay, here. They sat down, they planned this, and got dressed, all right, and thought that this was going to have a good idea. So not only did Kiss of Life dress up to mock black people and our culture, these bitches had soul food on the table too. All right, girl, like I said, R.I.P. 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 Okay, here. Now, it's still gonna be some that support them because they're racist too. All right, let's just talk about it. Let's just okay, it just is what it is. All right. A shout out to the K-pop gang that admit it and talk about it, and they're not, you know, they're not with the gaslighting. All right. Those are the K-pop gang. All right, are the fans that I really fuck with. All right, here. It's no secret, all right? There is discrimination. There is a mockery. Blackpink just got exposed for basically calling y'all niggers. And I know y'all support and have paid a good portion of their money. So we'll see how that pans out for their little tour. Okay, here. I've been doing it for years, all right? And then it's the fact that now, did this party coincide? Did this happen after Blackpink got exposed for saying nigger and all these other with the YG leaker? Shout out to everyone that gave the positive feedback on that. Because I'm like, did y'all see all of that and then still decided to do this fucking birthday party? Okay, like read the room, maybe. Okay, so that's another thing. I definitely need to know. Somebody put that down in the comments with the timing of this party. Did they still do this party after or doing or whatever later in the day after we had all this controversy about Blackpink and the other groups being exposed for saying nigger and being racist? Okay, so that's another purposeful act. That's another nail in the coffin, at least where I'm concerned. Okay, here, point blank a period, right? They had collard greens, cornbread, did all this. They was talking like, you know, like they hood, whatever. Okay. Let's see what it's giving. All right. Whose idea? Like, okay, girl. R.I.P. That's all I got. All right. This is not a good look, not a good idea. Okay. So R.I.P. to y'all. You slow as fuck. All right. Um, give me the fallout, and whatever you want to tell us. Yeah, that's wild as fuck. Like you wild as fuck. Somebody took a risk. Okay, again. And again, I don't know what you were thinking. You know, I can see a lot of black K-pop fans be like, "You bitches wild as fuck." What did you think? What did you really, you know? And I'm sure if they were live, people had to be saying stuff in the comments. Oh yeah, they're bringing me back to that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But yes, I fuck with the K-pop fans heavy that don't do the gaslighting, that call out blatant racism, that call out the stereotypes, that admit to, you know, branches of K-pops or groups that do, you know, snatch the culture vulture, snatch the culture, profit off of it, mimic it, all of that. But then in the same breath, do discriminatory and racist shit. Okay, I fuck with y'all heavy. All right, here. You know, just those. It's just like, hey, yeah, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like at least if you're going to do it, don't be disrespecting people. You know what I mean? Like that's common sense to me. I fuck with y'all heavy. Y'all are gang for real. All right. All right, so what is the fallout of this? We got wild cards. All right, I'm getting some oracle energy surrounding kiss of death. All right, here can't even call him kiss of life, baby. It's giving kiss of death. All right, yeah, baby, please. Okay, disrupting the transmission. All of that. Please stand by. Got a June come back, girl. Are you out of your mind? All right, yeah. Whoa, skirt. It's giving. Let me stop you there. Let me stop you there. Okay, here. We're going to clarify. Give me one more oracle. Where is this career? What is it giving? The comeback? All of that. All right. Here, give me an oracle energy. All right, here. Yeah, bitch better apologize. And they did. They put out a message in K-pop gang gang. They said, fuck you, kiss my ass. Apology not accepted. Okay. Here. Once they realized that it didn't go over well, girl, you knew it wasn't gonna go over well. All right, kiss that ass. Okay, goodbye. It's also giving sponsorships and deals. Okay, here, whatever they had going. Good day. See ya. Fuck you very much, basically. Okay, you took a risk, and now you got to deal with the consequences and tough it out. All right, here. So endorsements, sponsorships. You thought that this was going to lead to where, and now you have to eat it. All right, here. So what? Okay, baby, what were y'all thinking? Let me get some clarifying energy over here, girl. Because girl, what were you even? What? And just with a whole chest, loud, laughing, giggling, all of that. I don't see them recovering. You guys let me know what you think. I don't see them recovering. What's this wild card? Bad choices. All right. Kiss of death, formerly known as kiss of life. Okay. I'm just saying, like, okay. Here. All right. And it's the fact that from what I understand on Twitter, it's like they stood on it, okay? Like they were being called out on this and they kept standing on it, okay? Yeah,